Hello, Internet. I'm Matt Haas. I've got so much to talk to you about. This is going to be a crazy, crazy show. Yesterday, if you had an eagle eye, you would have seen 6 green squares on the back desk there. Now they've turned into this. I'm going to show you that here in a moment. I also have some fun news about my neighbor's son, who is in 5th grade, middle school, starting his own 3D printing business. I have details about that I want to share. I love young, creative entrepreneurs. I can't resist. So I have some fun details about that. Plus, Thursdays are the days where I get a little bit depressed because at my full-time job, they make me do something that I don't want to do on Thursdays. And that is not work. They force me to take vacation days because you have to use it or you lose it. And I love what I do. So, I mean, hey, first world problems. Who's in the house? Hugh DeMann. He knows about sports. Hi, Hugh. Britta Aller is back. She says good morning. And here's a superstar, Sammy. Good morning, Matt. He says he's got the wrench. You better be careful. If you misbehave in my chat, he will swing the band hammer. No, he won't. David W. Ryan is here. Happy Thursday, Matt and friends. Happy Thursday to you. Oh, watch. I can officially do this now. Now that histogram that only I can see is gone. Long story short, in my setup here, I had a obstacle right here where my hand is, where I couldn't see anything on my monitor. Anyway, it's gone now. It's gone now. So I guess you really do like what you do. Heck yes, I do. I've constructed my life where everything I do, every minute of the day, is stuff I love to do. Well, not every minute, but darn near every minute. Hey, how do you not work a day in your life? Do something you love. There you go. Life advice from Matt Haas. All right. I'm trying to get subscribers. Make sure you're subbed. If not, get subbed on the Awesome Fun Things YouTube channel. Oh, check it out. I am taking vacation next Wednesday through the end of the year. I have to use or lose vacation time. See how effortlessly I read that with no pauses? That's because there's no obstacle blocking the words right here. Sorry. I'm very excited about me knowing how to properly use my hardware. Tall Boy is back. He's tapping in from coming off of his show on Wednesday. He talks tech on the Lab Tech Show YouTube channel. Hi, Tall Boy. The man right here. I'm tapping in with Matt Haas. Tall Boy is also my very expensive consultant to increase my swagger. Got it right. All right, what am I doing? Okay, listen. I'm going to tell you about this cube here in a second, but I got to show you this. My neighbor, and I have permission to show this. My neighbor, his name is Caleb. Well, my neighbor's son's name is Caleb. He's a young middle schooler, and he's starting his own 3D printing business. One second. That's the wrong thing here. Boop. Okay, there we go. Let me push a few buttons to make sure you can hear what's going on here. So I want you to hear this. I have the little video for you. All right, let me. Okay, you're going to hear the sound now. You can't hear me. Okay, this is my neighbor's business he has going on here. Here we go. It's muted. It's muted. Hold on. Hold on. I'll do it right. I'll do it right. Hold on. I don't know if you could hear that or not. Anyway, sorry. I don't know what's happening there, but let me just show you this. So what he's doing is I don't know, he's 5th grade. So 5 plus 6 is 11. I would guess 11. So what we have, sorry. This is what he's making. Dwayne the Croc Johnson gibbets. He's making Dwayne the Croc Johnson gibbets. So it's the head of Dwayne the Rock Johnson is what he's making. He only has red filament. Hey, Ed the Trading. Hi. Code coming at us from Thailand. Excellent. So I have a link in the doodly-doo. If you want to send a tip of any amount this week, okay, well, over the next 7 days, all right, so I will give all the money to this young man. His name is Caleb, and here's the video. I guess the audio's not coming through, which I don't understand. Automatically mute outputs. I don't think that's it. I don't know why.
Probably about 6 hours. It came unassembled, and we had to piece it together part by part.
Gosh, I don't know. I don't know why you can't hear it. Anyway, there is a link to the video in the description. So if you want to send a tip, that would be wonderful. And the link is here on the screen, and it's also in the description. If you're watching this on Facebook, there's a See More link under the title, and it'll give a paragraph. And one of the paragraphs is a tip link, and you can do that. I know, right? And if you're in America, I will forward it on to you. So that's another thing. So if you want to make a young entrepreneur's first foray into business, this is how to do it. So yeah. Sammy's got a long comment here. He says, I love young entrepreneurs. In a couple years, if his business gets very successful, Matt, you should tell him to get an LLC. Good advice, Mr. Sammy Superstar. Sammy knows all about business and all about being a superstar. So, how many pieces come with the shoes? Oh, interesting. Well, if you have Crocs, I guess Crocs have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 gibbet holes. 3, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. How many is that? I count between 12 and 13. But yours will be red. He has them red.
We are working on our first print.
Okay, so I'm just narrating. This was the first thing he did.
We just printed our first croc gibbet.
There it is. That's what it looks like. Oops. Hard to tell with the video, but it is Dwayne's head. So that's what we got going on there. I think that's a lot of fun. Good on you, Caleb. So they said over the Christmas holiday they're going to get their store page built and some other marketing stuff like that. And I'm going to help along the way. I cannot resist young entrepreneurs if they're if they're doing something creative. I have to support it. So we got that going on. Speaking of creative things, I made I don't know. all of that will be worked out. I just want to throw some cash his way as fast as I can. So if you want to donate, $5, that would be fun. And if you do, I'll send you something he makes. This isn't like a store. This is more like a donation, and you get a little something, and what you get, that type of thing. If you live in the United States, I'm not going to repackage things overseas. So I made this weird thing. Each panel is 3.5 inches out of plywood, spray painted it, and then hung it from here. Why did I make this? Well, here's the idea. When I'm on Lala's show, I'm going to put my characters, Rudolph and Friends characters here, and then this is going to be a decoration you can hang from your ceiling, and I'll probably get one of those little spinner things, like ornament spinners, and then it'll be Santa, it'll be Rudolph, it'll be Bumble, and then Yukon Cornelius, and some of the other Mrs. Claus, and stuff like that. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. So that show will be 8 p.m. Eastern in the evening on Thursday, December 14th. There is no show page yet, but I am super excited to be crafting with Lala on that day. So we will keep you posted. David W. Ryan says, I have the same printer. I'm impressed by the quality of the prints. I'm getting on it. Nice. Mr. Rich Vibes is coming at us from the United Kingdom. Yeah, we send the images and he makes the pieces. Well, he's not that sophisticated yet, but he might get there. Who knows? That's a cute idea. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I'm kind of excited about that. I also have to do some shopping today, so I will be sporting my new Reese's Peanut Butter Cup hoodie. I gotta tell you, I freaking love this hoodie. I think this is my best purchase this year, and I know it doesn't probably look super orange. This is burn your eyes out, bright orange, and I love it. I will be going to Hershey's Chocolate World. I want to buy the winter cap that's Reese's, and it's all orange. So I'm going to have a matching winter's cap. Now, I am fully prepared that this hoodie has increased my level of sexiness to crazy high numbers, and there will probably be many women throwing themselves at me trying to get with me because I'm wearing this super sexy Reese's Peanut Butter Cup hoodie. But I'm married, ladies, so if you're seeing this, please resist the urge, because I know that could be a potential problem. When are you on Lala's channel? Thursday, December 14th at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Link to be disseminated once she makes a show page. So, in addition to the cap at Hershey's Chocolate World, I'm going to also go to Home Depot, and I want to buy a small Ryobi cutting tool. It's just a little handheld tool, and it's got a wheel with a blade on it, and it spins, and it's got a little guard underneath. And what you do is, if you have a piece of cardboard, you can just slice anything you want. Because when I recycle all of the Amazon boxes we get per week, I have to cut them down, and I have a box cutter for that. And it's a lot of work to cut down those boxes. So I thought if I have a little rotary tool, I can just like cut right through it. It also can cut through the plastic tough cases of when you buy a product. It's in that like plastic that you can't even cut through with scissors. So let me show you what I'm getting here. This thing right here. This is what I'm getting. Come on. It'll be worth it. Trust me. Here it comes. Yeah, this thing. Oh, that's a bad zoom. Anyway, I think you kind of get the idea here. Yeah, so this wheel will rotate, and this is the guard to make sure you don't slice your finger off. And anything that goes through it is going to get sliced off. I think that'd be a nice thing for $40. I mean, come on, that seems pretty good. And it has this new, well, this battery system. It has this little rechargeable, tiny little battery like that. So I think I'm going to start investing in those mini tools because I think they're cool. And I'm also going to go to Woodcraft because I'm going to buy the cheese slicer hardware for little cutting boards that you make with the little wire cheese slicer on it. I saw that when I was at the Harrisburg the Pennsylvania Craft Show in Harrisburg last Friday. I was there, and the woodworker I was talking to said that's his best-selling item, so I'm going to do that. I guess you are really close to Hershey Park. I am 30 minutes away from Hershey Park. And fun fact about Hershey, you see on the signs, so many miles to Hershey, exit here to Hershey, and it's the town is called Hershey. It's a fictitious name. There really technically is no town called Hershey. It's kind of like Hollywood. Hollywood is a fictitious name. The real name for Hollywood is Los Angeles. Well, the real name for Hershey is Derry Township. So when you're at Hershey Park, there's this small little building that says Derry Township Police. That's because there is no Hershey Police. Hershey is a fictitious name, but it's everywhere. It's on the maps. It's on the road signage. It's all the buildings are Hershey this, Hershey that, but it's technically not Hershey. But I'm real close to it. I have a season pass as well. I'm not going to get a season pass in 2024, but I had a season pass for the last couple of years. Circle saw as opposed to an oscillating. Well, I have an oscillating cutter too, but that's not good for cutting cardboard. Oscillating tools are good for plunging. This is good for striping through. So, and also, I don't like talking about health issues, but my grip strength in my right hand is failing, and I'm having trouble sometimes gripping things. And with a box cutter, you have to really hold on to the box cutter to make sure it doesn't fall out of your hand and cut you. And sometimes it's just tough. So anything that can keep me from overexerting grip strength on my right hand, I'm going to take advantage of. And for $40, this thing is safe and won't require a lot of grip strength. So there you go. Bruh, no one wants to be here about Harrisburg Sexy Man of the Year. I have never had a Reese's peanut butter cup. Oh, brother. And the trading. Chocolate and peanut butter? Come on. Come on. I'm 30 minutes from B&H, and you're 30 minutes from Hershey Park. Yeah, there you go. And for the rest of this month, I have 15% off merchandise because that's one of the perks you get with a season pass. Yeah. Yes, next Thursday, I'm on Lala's show. Also, I finally want to tell you, look what happened to me. Oh, okay. Thanks, you demand. Drop me a like on your way out. I would appreciate that. That helps the channel. Have a great day, my friend. Just got one more thing I want to talk about here, and that is Marshall from Ecamm Live. So earlier this week, or maybe it was last week, Marshall is one of the personalities that the Ecamm Live company employs. Ecamm Live is the software I use to produce the show. It puts on all these fancy overlays and things like that. He redid my logo live on the air. So let me show you what he did. Now, just to give you a quick heads up, this is my current logo. He did the Awesome Wood Things logo. So that's what it currently looks like. And look what he did. He made that. Isn't that cool? So, you know, we've got, so he redid it to that, and he did it live on the air. I have a link to the video where he did this live in the description, so you can check that out if you want. I just think it's cool to watch someone go through the creative process and do that. So thank you, Marshall from Ecamm, for making my logo, remaking my logo, and he gave me some great tips about color and things like that. So that's good. You are missing out on Reese's. I am too sexy for my hoodie. Ooh, I like the new logo. Yeah. So do I. I mean, this logo is very similar to many other woodworkers' logo. It's just something about, you know, cutting off a tree and taking a picture of the stump and then putting logos on it. So it's very, very similar to other people's logos. And you know, here's my current logo, and you know, will I use this logo going forward? No, I'm not going to use the logo. Not that I don't think it's great. I think it's really, really good. But I will stick to this. This is this font is a font. Well, technically typeface. It's a typeface that the dot matrix printers used to use. You know, where they would do one line at a time, and usually with the green line and then the white line, like green striped paper with the holes on both sides. It used to. So this was kind of like a modern, like a 1980s modern font for dot matrix printers. And so, and then plus the traditional wood. So I like, and since I'm a tech person and stuff like that, so that font has meaning to me. Not that anyone else would really kind of pick that up. So I don't think I'm going to abandon my current logo, but I do appreciate a professional designer redoing my graphics live on the air. And this guy, if you want a logo by Marshall is the talent, and it's again, Ecamm Live is the channel where he does this. $5,000, and if you want a whole brand package, $10,000, and that's minimum. Like, this guy is like top of his game. So I should use it. Yeah, well, I would consider it, but you know, a rebrand is a big business decision, and I have a lot of legacy stuff with the old logo, and a lot of people go back to all their old thumbnails and redo all their old thumbnails. It would be a lot. It would be a big deal for me to switch. Like, if I was starting off, I'd probably use that logo for sure. Tractor feed printer. Is that what you call them in the UK? Yeah, it does look cool. He's super talented. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the logo. I mean, the logo is top notch. I am thrilled. I was essentially given a $5,000 gift from a very talented graphic creative person who's at the top of his game. I do not take that lightly. That is something I'm really, really thrilled about. But to rebrand, it's just a huge undertaking. And then you have to, like, is it worth the investment? Like, you know, do I not publish 2 videos in the amount of time it would take me to rebrand? Like, it's a big thing to do. Speaking of videos, I have to edit my video. If I get it done before 1 o'clock, I'll publish it. I'm going to be heads down editing my video today. And I'm almost done. Hopefully, if I get it done. When I say done, it's not just a video. You've got to do the marketing pieces. You got to put it on the website. You got to send a email newsletter. Like, there's a whole laundry list of things I do when I publish a video on Awesome Wood Things. It is quite the operation. So I'm doing that today, and I'm going to be shopping, and hopefully the ladies will control their primal urges. because of my super sexy Reese's Peanut Butter Cup bright orange hoodie that will burn your eyes out because it's so freaking orange. All right. Do give me a thumbs up. I'm going to leave it here. I love you all. Take care, everyone. I'm back every day this week for Vlogmas. Where's my Vlogmas logo? There we go. This is part of my Vlogmas series where I stream every day in December, 8:15 in the morning. Gotta go. I love you all. Yeah, I hear you. Take care, everyone. Bye.